Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live around the world on Facebook, on twitch.tv, on Mixer and on YouTube. While we're getting everything set up, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Runs and Rides YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Film My Run, on Twitter at Film My Run, and you can also go to the website, which is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax and watch me do all the hard work.
Good evening everybody, welcome to Wednesday Workout. Hope everyone's alright. So starting off at 8.6 kilometers now, we are... Oh my goodness, what's going on? My music's gone all weird. It'll sort itself out in a second, I promise you. There we are. Minor technical hitch at the beginning.
You suck!
So Wednesday workout, standard interval session today. So our intervals are 400 meters long, the first two, and then we've got, good God, we've got a 2 kilometer section at 13.2. That's a big interval. We're doing a tempo run, it says today, followed up with some faster intervals. Okay, so we've got a 2 kilometer tempo run at 13.2 kilometers an hour. So that's our main work today, and then we've got intervals either side of that. Good evening, everybody. If you're watching on Facebook, watching on YouTube, we're just getting warmed up for Wednesday workout Wednesday, whatever you want to call it. It's our Wednesday interval session. I'm running in Group B tonight with Wesley New and Evan Platts and Aaron Green, Paylard, C. Scott, R. Clark, and who else we've got? Alan Glendinning, and well, he's in Group C tonight, and Brent Hansen is in Group A, Tim is in Group A. So we've got a tidy group of about 6 of us in Group B. Hello Ian, hello Ryan, hello Sarah, hello David Charman. Ian did the session this morning and found it quite tough. 2 kilometers, then 600s. Oh my goodness, okay. So we need to lock into that, don't we? To make sure we don't get tired out too early, because there's some hard intervals after the tempo session. Okay, all good.
I got a bad feeling about this.
No, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Legs feeling fine. We are raring to go. Got the fan on. And Group 2, Group B is rocking and rolling. And We're going to keep it nice and steady, not get too tired out, because it's a nice, big, long effort in the middle of the session. Sarah's had a massive technical fail. Can't join the group. Oh no. Sorry, Sarah, it does happen to all of us. It's happened to me many, many times. These things just are sent to try us. Remember, you're using new technology, so we're still getting it right. We're still working on it. So if you're new to Zwift and you've never seen this before, let's give you a little rundown of what the screen looks like. So there's everyone involved in the run tonight. There's the map. And over here, it tells you your pace and your distance and your time. There's what level I am in the group, level 21. Not in the group, in the game. And those are the instructions telling us how fast to go, heart rate and cadence. And this is a breakdown of all the instructions here. Mile and kilometre splits. And along the bottom there, we've got a pace and a heart rate graph. So that gives you an idea of what the screen is all about. So you know what you're looking at. I mean, it's fairly self-explanatory anyway. But all the people on the right there, you can't see anyone who's not running in this session. So there's no kind of random people just out running on their own. Everyone you see on the right there is running in this session. What do you mean, hope my crew have all recovered? What about me? Yes, they're all fine, thank you. My kids took part in their very first swimming gala this afternoon. So they enjoyed that. And Ian Matthews has successfully got a place in the Great North Run today. Well done, Ian. I have to say, it's not my favourite run in the world. But very famous one to do, so good stuff. Oh, why am I running at 10.3? 10.7 rather. Okay, there we are. So 10.3 kilometres an hour. Oh, tech fail for somebody there as well. Who's that stopped? Started again. And that flying thing there you see is the pace spot. Tim Gross says hello to everybody, by the way. So we should really be sticking with that pace spot. Duran Rider, thank you very much for your ride on. I'm the one, by the way, my avatar is the one with the orange headband and the blue and orange top. So I'm running right next to Aaron Green there. Oh, another person standing still. That's 1 kilometre done. And there's a fairly long one tonight, 11.5 kilometres long. Liz Chapman says the Great North Run was her first half marathon and everything went crazy from there. So what's the craziest run you've done, Liz? Was it Transvolcania half, do you think? That was a bit of a weird one, wasn't it? That's fairly crazy. Great North Run I'm not a fan of because I just think the course is dull. From after you get over the Tyne Bridge, which is exciting, all the way to the seafront, which is most of the run. F White, thanks for your ride on.
Ride on!
It's just through housing estates, you know, it's nothing, it's not an exciting course at all. But, you know, that's just me, and I know that I'm outvoted by many, many people, so... I don't even think it's a particularly fast course, because a lot of it is gradually uphill. 300 meters to go, and then we're going to go a little bit faster. Running by the beach on Watopia. This is Watopia's run path. Looks very similar to the paths by the beach in Long Beach, California. If you've ever seen that on TV or been there or lived there, in fact, Zwift HQ is in Long Beach, California, so that's possibly why it looks a little bit similar. And Liz is going to Transvolcania again this year. Good for you. Are you going to do a longer distance, or are you sticking to the half? By the way, if you don't know, Transvolcania is it's a series of races. There's a 1 kilometre vertical race. There's a half marathon, which is actually about 15 miles. There's a marathon and an ultra. The ultra is 46 miles. And the idea is that you basically run to the top of a volcano and all the way around the volcano and all the way down the other side. With a half marathon just goes basically halfway up the volcano. Still a very impressive run, some beautiful views. Goran, I do take, Ryan is having you on, I do take rest days. Yesterday I rested, and tomorrow I'm sure I probably won't run either. I am actually recovering from a long run at the weekend, so my legs don't feel too bad, but I shouldn't overdo it really. So I am going to rest tomorrow. But on a normal week, I would probably only have one rest day. Not entirely sure what day that would be, to be honest. But no, I definitely normally fit at least one rest day in a week. Somebody's saying, I will not race Tim, I will not race Tim. Well, it isn't a race. This is an interval group session where we all stay together. Nobody's racing anyone. Henrik's. Nobody's racing. Yeah. It is amazing, actually, Ryan, when you look at it, the difference in distance. There's a guy who, Colin Babe, you'll know him. I had a look at his Strava today. He and I pretty much did almost exactly the same route. And he's only done 101 miles. I've done 106. And a lot of people, you've got people going from 101 up to 106 and everywhere in between in their distances. And I guess it's just down to the different way people's watches measure. And I did do that little extra stupid loop, but even if I hadn't done that, I guess it would have been about 104 and a half. Oh, okay, so Ian's done it before, third year now. This is the Great North Run we're talking about. And your craziest challenge was in Florida. Okay. Oh my God. Consecutive days doing a 5k, 10k, half and a full marathon in Disney. Amazing. And Liz says she is sticking with the half in Transvolcania. And yeah, if you haven't seen anything about Transvolcania, go and look at my videos of Transvolcania on my YouTube channel. It's certainly an experience. We aren't going back this year, Liz. We're going to Tenerife to do the Blue Trail in June. But we will be back at Transvolcania 1 year. Right now, 200 metres to go, and then we're doing a 400 metre stride, at 12.5 kilometers an hour. Liz, you should know me by now, I'm hardcore. I can recover like that. It's all the milk I drink. Drink milk, guys, unless you're really staunch vegan, and I apologise if you are. But milk is the thing. Yeah, Ryan, yeah, you're right. I tell you what, Strava flybys, go and look at Strava flybys. It's amazing the different little routes that people take, whether deliberately or not. Very interesting. Okay, here we go, 400 metres at 12.5. Dean is asking a quick question. I did a long hilly run this morning and my legs cramped a little. Do you or have you used salt tablets? Right, tell you what, this is a beast of a question. So it's not a quick question, Dean. And you may, loads of people disagree with me on this, and I am not in the majority at all when it comes to salt tablets. I don't use salt tablets. I have used salt tablets, and I don't think they made any difference whatsoever. And the thing is, people swear by crisps as well because they're salty. As far as I understand it, as far as I'm aware, there is no evidence to say that salt helps reduce cramps. No scientific basis for that whatsoever. Now, there may be anecdotal evidence, but to be perfectly honest, I think the reason we get cramps is because we're undertrained. The reason we get cramps is because we're pushing our body beyond what it is trained to do. So the way to stop cramps is more training. Get trained up for the event that you're taking part in. And the more you do these distances, the more you do these speeds, the less likely you are to suffer from cramps until you push yourself even further. So I don't take salt tablets, and I'm not a fan of that ethos, but I know that a lot of people disagree with me. So, and there's also evidence to say that, you know, people take salt tablets to replace the electrolytes, the sodium that's lost through sweat. But the alternative argument, thanks Jembug for your ride on.
Right on.
The alternative argument to that is that when you sweat, you lose salt, but you lose more water than salt. And actually, there is some scientific evidence to suggest that your sodium level, your blood sodium level increases when you sweat, not decreases. So you don't need to take more salt on, because that's just making the problem worse. Ryan, I was told by many runners and checkpoint staff at the weekend about taking salt tablets, but just not my thing. So yeah, Ryan's the same as me. I've never used salt tablets on a long run like that. It's never made any difference. But that's not to say you shouldn't eat food, and food has sodium in it. So who knows what the real answer is? But there you go. So it wasn't a quick question, and that's not even the half of it. I could go on and on and on for hours about electrolyte supplements. You know, for me, if you're doing a marathon or anything over a marathon, you should start eating proper food and have a good diet beforehand, and that will be sufficient. Right, here we go again with 400 metres at 12.9 this time.
Okay, let's go.
Stride number 2 underway. easing the legs into it. Breathing nice and easy. Heart rate is 146 and steps per minute 172. So we're fairly relaxed at the moment. You can see on the left hand side my kilometre splits are coloured blue and two yellows. And that is an indication of my heart rate again. So blue is zone 1 when I was just warming up. And yellow is zone 3. So getting into the middle of my heart rate. So we got orange and red zones above that, but I'm hoping not to touch, well, I won't touch the red zone today, I hope anyway, but we may well tip the orange zone. So we're going to rest again. In 100 metres, we'll pull back to 9.9 kilometres an hour. So you can see all of A group there, they're all, can see you with us. Henrik, thank you for your ride on.
Right on.
Yes, so the A group are 2 minutes ahead of us. We've still got Paylard, who from Group C, and he's still with us in Group B. So he might have joined the wrong group. Yes, Dean, sausage rolls. Good stuff. Protein, fat, carbohydrates in the pastry. That's what you want. Protein, fat, carbohydrate. So just relaxing now, recovery. So heart rate up to 150. I think when we get to 155, we start pushing the orange zone, zone 4. Galvin, thank you for your ride on, buddy.
Right on.
So we are not far off, 500 or so metres now from the long 2 kilometre stretch of running at 13.2 kilometres an hour. This is our tempo session. So this is our tempo bit, either side of 2 sets of intervals. And the intervals after this get faster and longer. So 600 metres look at 14.5 kilometres an hour. Daz, I've been trying to edit my ARC video today. It's taking longer than I thought. It's not footage of the whole run, it's footage of the checkpoints and meeting my family in between. I'll do a proper ARC video maybe next year or the year after, I'm not sure yet. Dean says, film my run, best place to come for top tips. You got it. You got it, buddy.
To infinity and beyond.
Right, we're just kind of waiting now. Waiting for 2 kilometres of tempo running to happen. I'm going to try and finish this video tomorrow. I really was hoping to get it done today, but I just haven't had the chance. So 4 kilometres done, 7.5 left to run, so we're nowhere near halfway through yet. And Group B is a bit spread out now. So Eggleston is 22 seconds ahead. D Wood is 4 seconds ahead. Aaron Green just ahead of me. T Scott right beside me. R Clark is 21 seconds behind, and Wesley New is 37 seconds behind. I don't know where Evan is. Evan's not on the screen. Our 12-year-old runner. So I hope he's still around. No charge for my services. Okay, 100 metres to go. Feel like I've been jogging for ages now. That's another kilometre in the yellow zone, so let's see if we build up now and see if kilometre 5 or kilometre 6 hits the orange zone. See if I'm working harder. Fairly steady at the moment. So 13.2 kilometres an hour when we get under that yellow archway. There's the deer look. We're just going round and round a 5 kilometre loop called the Watopia Run Path. And here we go with 2 kilometres now at 13.2. So let's see how much the heart rate raises by the end of this tempo session. If you're watching on YouTube, I've not seen any chat from YouTube, so I apologise if you are chatting and I can't see it. I can only see Facebook at the moment for some reason. I don't know why I can't see YouTube, but there's nothing coming up from you guys. If you are chatting away, I apologise if I'm not responding to you. Fingers crossed, Ryan, you get it fixed. How are your feet? Evening, David. David Power says good evening. Hope you're well, David. Quite big Zwift news today, actually. I don't know if you saw, Zwift is now partnering with British Triathlon. So if you do triathlons, if you're a member of British Triathlon, if you're a member, you get a free Zwift pod. But it also means a lot for the future of Zwift. The future of Zwift running, the profile of Zwift, certainly within the triathlon community, but that means runners as well. And I think you can expect more similar partnerships with big running organisations in the future. Aaron Green has stopped running. I don't know whether he's got a technical problem or he's just tired. And Ryan is back to normal completely today. Good for you, Ryan. Trying to run tomorrow. Okay. Excellent. Well done. 5 kilometres done. 6.5 to go. Kilometre 5, still in the yellow zone, so that's good. But we are now at 160 beats per minute, which is definitely orange zone. So kilometre 6 is likely to be orange zone, and kilometre 7. So that's 1 kilometre down, 1 kilometre to go of our tempo section. I think we have lost Evan, because Wesley Hughes now a minute 50 seconds back, and there's nobody behind him. So unless Evan is sped off in front, I am trying to stick exactly to the required pace. I mean, it's very difficult with a treadmill, with a foot pod sometimes. That would be good, Ryan, to get another run round it, just to get your head in the game and try again next year. Definitely, it is addictive, isn't it? It's one of those runs. Just gets in your soul. John says ride on. Thank you, John.
Okay, let's go.
Right on.
So just trying to maintain a nice even rhythm, good breathing, good posture, good form. Meters left, and we can have a little relax. Group A, 2 minutes 44 seconds ahead. Well, Tim Gross is 4 minutes 10 seconds ahead. Kerry, hello Kerry. Kerry says this was a great workout this morning. Well, Ian said he found it tough. But I suppose great and tough can go hand in hand, can't they? 6 kilometres done, 5.5 to go. $200 meters left, and we can have a little rest. There's the beach. Wesley, thanks for your ride on.
Right on.
Yeah, Zwift half marathon soon. 24th of February for Zwift Half Marathon. Yeah, Kerry, tough is good. Totally agree with that. I think Ryan probably agrees with that as well, don't you, Ryan? Oh. So definitely, kilometre 6, orange zone look. There we are. 2, 1, through the arch, and drop it down to 9.9 for recovery. Not 8.9, 9.9. And John, thank you very much. Says stream looks good. And John's already done Group A today. Well done, John. So hopefully I can bring my heart rate down a bit now. So you've got to use your recovery. That's no excuse, Ian. Ian says he's in Thailand when the Zwift Half Marathon is on. That is no excuse, Ian. Get your phone and do it outside. I must have missed something. Kerry's saying she hopes she can join, but join what? I thought you'd already done this session. I've missed something somewhere, Kerry. Ryan seems to know what you're talking about. I just don't listen. I don't listen.
You suck!
Right, half a kilometre left. Not half a kilometre at all. 500 metres. It is half a kilometre. What? My brain is fuzzed tonight. What's going on? Yes, Ian. No treadmills in Thailand. Only beach. So take your phone and run along the beach, holding Zwift on your phone. It's easily done. Oh, join the half marathon. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, no, it'd be great to have as many people as we possibly can at that half marathon. I'm sure some people will be banging out some great times. If you are around, just a little heads up. If you are around on Sunday morning, at around 6 o'clock in the morning, through till about 9, there's somebody I know who is a pretty fast marathon runner. Is going to do a marathon on Zwift. It's going to be his first attempt at running on Zwift, and he's going to do a marathon. And this guy is a sub-3 marathon runner, so it might be that we see a sub-3 marathon on Zwift on Sunday morning. That's UK time, Sunday morning. I can't tell you who it is. It's nobody massively famous, but I can't tell you who it is. So 200 metres to go, and then we've got our first 600 metre interval at 14.5 kilometres now, so not slow. This is a decent bit of effort coming up. Furley, thanks for the ride on. So it's a decent pace, this 14.5 kilometres an hour, and 600 metres is not a short interval. So you've got to keep your wits about you, keep your form good, keep your breathing good. Hopefully I've brought my heart rate down a little bit now. We'll see in a second. There's 7 kilometres done, yes, so it's kilometre 7 back in the yellow zone. So that's good, that means I've used the recovery to get my heart rate down, so I'm ready for this next little set. Ryan, thanks for the ride on, buddy.
Right on.
Okay, we're getting ready. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yes, Liz, I'm doing the half marathon.
Right on.
Thanks, Kerry. Oh, not me doing the marathon on Sunday morning. No, definitely not. I am definitely not a sub-3 marathon runner. And Paul Deering says he's currently doing his fast tempo run for the Watopia Half Marathon plan as he listens to me. Yeah, workouts are much more fun in a group, that is true. They're just hard work on your own, aren't they? So there we are, halfway through this little set. 300 metres to go, less than that, at 14 and a half. Heart rate is 163, steps per minute 180. Less than 4 kilometres left of Wednesday workout. Is that Claire Scott in front of me? I think it might be. Ducks, thanks for the ride on.
Right on.
T-Ducks from Germany. And here we go. Rest time. There we go. So I need this recovery. I felt that. Definitely felt that. And we've got 2 more of them to go. Okay, this is hard. This is going to be hard, guys. Definitely feeling this. Definitely glad I didn't join Group A. I am not ready for Group A yet. The legs might feel okay, but it takes a long time to recover properly from a 100-mile race. I reckon at least a month to get fully back to the strength in your legs that you were before. So, 8 kilometres finished, 3.5 kilometres left of Wednesday workout Wednesday. Kilometre 8 was in Zone 4. Brent's out. Thanks for joining us, Brent. Oh no, Right, Ryan says there are 3 more. Okay, thanks, Ryan. Good to know, though. All right, so head together, keep your head mentally in the game so that you know you can do it, and let's go.
To infinity and beyond.
So I'm just going to try and relax. He's saying quick cadence. I don't want to do quick cadence. I want to do long strides. McMaster, thank you for your ride on.
Right on.
Claire Scott right behind me. Aaron Green, 3 seconds ahead. Less than 200. Less than 3k left of the whole run. Oh yes, oh yes. There we go. Ryan is right, 2 more to go. And then recovery. So this is work now for me. Definitely work. Trying to get as much of the fan air on my face as possible to cool me down. Just trying to breathe easy. Kilometre 9 looks like it's going to be another orange zone kilometre. The good thing about going fast, of course, is that it's over quicker. Nine kilometres down, 2.5 to go. Wednesday workout, February 6, 2019. And we have got about 4 more sets to go. 2 intervals and 2 recoveries. So here we go with the penultimate one now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got to try and keep the talking to a minimum now. Just got to concentrate on breathing, getting to the end of this session. Halfway, 300 to go. That's 2 kilometers left in the run. Heart rate 166, look. I don't really want to hit 170. Thanks for your ride, Emily.
Right on.
And Yonka, Jan, thank you very much.
Right on. Nice.
Okay, one more to go. Thank you, Ungerman, for your ride on.
Right on.
Last one coming up now. Very tired. I'm ready to finish the session now. Heart rate is not coming down very much. Still on 165, look. So let's see if we hit 170 beats per minute going into the last interval. Like I said, Ryan, my legs feel okay. That's not to say I'm recovered. I feel okay to run. And you know what? I get like this normally anyway, don't I? Start complaining towards the end of the run that it's hurting, even when I haven't run 100 miles. So, it's nothing new. And you know, there's some kind of sadistic joy about it. 10 kilometers done, 1.5 left of Workout Wednesday. If you've never seen Zwift before, wonder what it's all about, go to the Zwift website, go and have a look, sign up, it's free to run on Zwift, pay nothing, just need a foot pod, access to a treadmill and away you go. Right, last one, big effort now. Let's make this count.
2, 1, let's go.
You watch that heart rate go up. Trying to breathe, keep it down. Go on, stay at 166. Go on, I dare you. Oh, you bugger. It's not going to hit 170. $200 meters left. 1 kilometer left of the run. Oh no! Will it hit 170 after I've finished? Watch. Keep watching it. Should hopefully start to come down now. That's it. That is it for Wednesday workout. 800 meter cool down. I wish my heart rate was 40 beats per minute at the moment. 50 beats per minute. Well done, Ian. 181 is pretty good. Thanks for the ride on, Alan.
Right on.
That was hard. Definitely hard work. But as always, I'm glad I did it. And that's the thing about training, interval sessions and hard sessions. You hate it when you're doing it. It's hard work. But my God, when you've finished, you are so pleased you've done it. Sense of satisfaction, sense of achievement fills your body, and much better than sitting there on the sofa. $500 meters left, 11 kilometers done, and we are cooling down on Wednesday workout now. Thanks, Ian. See you soon, buddy. So I think I'm going to wait till the end of the run.
I'm toast.
And I'll issue some ride-ons then, I think. That was hard work. And that was only Group B. So I dread to think how they feel in Group A. Thankfully, didn't quite hit 170 BPM. Oh, blimey, where am I running? There we are. Yeah, Ryan, your heart rate can go that high. You're allowed. Old blokes like me, we only hit 180 or 185 every so often. And if it's over 200, there's something wrong with my heart rate reader. So just making sure we get all the stars for the run, keeping exactly to the prescribed speed. Just slower and slower, easing it down. Well done, Claire Scott in front of me, and Erin Green. M. Taylor from Canada as well. Good job, everybody. And thank you very much, everybody, for joining me on Zwift today, on Zwift Wednesday workout. Been a pleasure having you along. Pleasure chatting with you. Thank you very much for your involvement. And we'll see you for Monday Run Club next Monday. If you're around on Saturday, you can join Run in the Park on Saturday. I'm sure John Hancock would love to see you down there. And I may be streaming again on Friday, doing one of the half marathon workouts. And here we are, coming to the end now. That blue arch is the end of Wednesday workout. 17 stars completed, and some good zone 4 workout there. Tempo running, interval training in one session. We are done. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm so glad that's over. Oh my, that was so hard. When we hit those 600s, I definitely realised that I was still tired. Let's give other people a ride on. I don't know if anyone else is around. Can't see anyone else on the course. Thank you, Kerry. Nicely done to you. See you soon. Well done for your Wednesday workout earlier on today. And Ian as well for yours. And we're all done. I'm going to go and have a long lie in a nice warm bath. And be back on Zwift. Back on Zwift on Friday for a half marathon workout on my own. Until then, guys, thank you very much. So pleased that you could join me. And I'm sorry if YouTube, if you were watching and you tried to join in with chat and I just didn't see it. I just haven't seen any YouTube chat this evening at all, so I don't know what's up there. Anyway, thank you guys. See you again. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh. Well, that's not working. You're supposed to go away now.